Hey there, it's been a while since we've done an email teardown or review, and I had been meaning to talk about this one for a very long time. In fact, almost a year. I've had this email in my inbox and been wanting to talk about why I think it's so good. Now, at EcoSem, we often talk about a lot of companies that we really admire. A lot of them are tech companies or other companies doing really cool, innovative things in the world of sustainability. But today, I want to talk about, if you're in the UK, a company that you will almost certainly know of and have bought from, Caffè Nero. They're a really popular coffee chain in the UK. Some people love them, some people hate them. I'm not here to judge that. But what I wanted to talk about today was their email game, and in particular, this one email which I got. Now, I was looking back before this call, and Caffè Nero actually sends some fantastically well-timed, targeted emails. And I think if you're interested in upping your email game, they're one of those companies that I would highly recommend checking out. Why do I like this email so much? It all comes down to the timing and really the subject line. The subject line is Monday Morning Blues. James, obviously, that's my name. What I love about this is, you may also notice the date there, September. Who doesn't have the Monday Morning Blues in September? Most people. But I didn't get many emails that hit me quite as perfectly as this one. I distinctly remember receiving this email. I was waking up on a Monday morning. It was raining outside. All I wanted to do was curl back under the covers. And when I received this, I really felt like it was speaking to me at that moment in time. There's a lot of other emails. I know this may sound easy, like getting that. And maybe there's an element of luck in there for sure, of getting that timing right when it happens to be a grotty day. But most of the emails I had in my inbox that morning didn't speak to me. They were the same emails I get every week or every day. They were not terribly personalized or tailored and not really acknowledging the wider environment. This, though, was so clearly targeted at someone who has a job that they probably have to get up to on a Monday morning in the UK, knowing that in the UK, and in particular in London, it's pretty likely to be raining in September. And what better way to change that day and make it feel a little bit better than go somewhere with a bit of warmth, a bit of buzz, get into the coffee shop and plug in. It, of course, also, I assume they lucked out that I work with my laptop, but I guess most people do these days. But I just love that this email was so clearly targeted at the right time with the right message. They didn't overdo it with personalization to the point where it's creepy, but they obviously know my name, and a fair bit of luck. And I think all of those things combined, there's a lot we can take away from that for our own email campaigns. How can you be speaking to your customers and your audience in a way that they will actually pay attention? It doesn't have to be groundbreaking. It doesn't have to necessarily require the most advanced data set. But often if you think about how you can focus, maybe it's geographically, maybe it's time-based, there's even some assumptions to make around what might appeal to your audience. Trying things like that out will, I think, yield results and rewards that maybe you haven't thought about yet when thinking about sending a campaign out. So all in all, love this campaign from Caffè Nero. I won't comment on their coffee, but do check it out, and there are other emails out if you want to just see what they're up to.